Now we back. What's going on, barbarians, man? Welcome to another video. Okay, in this one we have the most dangerous rivalry, which is Celtic versus Rangers. I did one before, and y'all said, no, that's not it. This is the one you need to look for. Okay, we here. Okay, we here. I listen to the comments. I engage with y'all in the comments, and we talk, and you guys give me more information. But before we actually get into that, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, because I'm trying to catch up with over 100 years of football knowledge. Okay, so I definitely appreciate y'all on this journey so far. We 30 days in. Actually 45 days. I'm bugging. We're actually 45 days in. And I told you, y'all got some years with me, so we gonna kick it. All right, shout out to the Department of Information. They're the ones that put this video together, and we're gonna watch it.
We're ready for tomorrow. Ready for it. Every day I wake up and fight the demon, and tomorrow we're fighting the demon. This is battle fever.
What do you got in your hands?
I know!
The religious divide probably is the biggest.
In Protestant, we're Catholic.
There's going to be...
So, listen, off rip. We only 16 seconds in. This seems deep, like it's about religion. Is it about religion? Because they already talking about I'm Protestant, I'm this, whatever. This seems deep. So I'm assuming it's about a religion more than the sport.
Savoury instincts.
Oh, look at that, absolutely pummeled him.
I'm nearly crying here, my heart's beating.
Welcome to the Department of Information.
For over a century, Glasgow's been divided between Rangers and Celtic. It's one of the fiercest rivalries in football, but it
Hold on. Now, when I did Manchester United versus, I think, Arsenal, No, Liverpool. When I did Liverpool versus Manchester United, and I kept saying, I said, yo, it's over 100 years of hate with these people got. And then I'm like, yo, people in the comments like, no, I think that's disingenuous to say over 100 years. I'm like, yo, they're saying these rivalries are 100 plus years. This one's another one that they said over 100 years.
goes beyond the game. In Glasgow, football is everything. And this Sunday, Rangers and Celtic are playing in a game that could decide the title.
Oh, that's even bigger for a derby. Because it's deciding the title is crazy. Oh, they're getting crazy. They're getting crazy. You know it's real, they got the Mounties.
Sampling.
Is that what y'all call y'all police on horses? We call them Mounties. They had the Mounties out. Mounties is more or less of a Canadian word because where I'm from, we actually share the same city name as Niagara Falls, Ontario. I'm from Niagara Falls, New York. So sometimes we have Canadian accents. Some of us do. And it's weird because you hear like you'll hear somebody who you think would sound totally different and they sound somewhat French in America. So we use some of their terminology. They use some of ours because we're so close. And like when we were younger, we used to be able to walk over from the border to New York to Canada for 50 cents. So some of us have like Canadian friends since childhood because you go just walk over the border and then you'll be in St. Catharines and kicking it. And a lot of us have Canadian family members. So that's just a little history from where I'm from and what it is like in that area. But yeah, is that what y'all call the PJ police on horses? Do y'all call them Mounties?
In some local cuisine en route, we headed straight to a Rangers fan event.
Glasgow, I fucking love you, mate.
Saturday afternoon, we're
look like
outside
New
the
Jersey.
Bristol bar talking to Rangers fans. I've never been anywhere like this. We weren't allowed to interview anyone until we had had several pints, so I'm fairly pissed.
Glasgow is the best city
So that means drunk. Piss means drunk.
in the world. Just at the Bristol, mate, we sash.
See, I'm trying to learn the terminology from different areas so I'm familiar to what they're saying, And if you guys want to let me know any more slang or terminology that you got, let me know in the comments. I'm welcome into this type of stuff. We love learning. They don't teach us nothing here in America.
For obviously the biggest game of everyone's life, Old Firm tomorrow.
As Paul Young would say, wherever I lay my hat, that's my home.
There's two things that are important: family and Rangers, and that's it.
It's just the music, the people.
What does it feel like to be here?
Fucking hell, you coming with these? You didn't fucking make me up for to make these questions so fucking fast.
He drunk as hell.
mushrooms.
Does football determine your other beliefs?
Obviously, most folks say if you're a Rangers fan, you're a Protestant, and if you're a Celtic fan, you're Catholic. To me, it doesn't really matter.
We're fucking Protestant.
We are Protestant and we're fucking proud.
One of my closest friends when I was younger was a Rangers fan, but he was a Catholic. So, to me, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. The way he described that is how we describe gang beef here in America. One of my closest friends, grew up, he was blood, you know what I'm saying? We Crips over here, but, his auntie and them stayed over there, so, that's who he claimed, but, he's still my mans. That's what it sounded like. That's exactly what it sounded like, gang beef. Like, this, it's funny because it's like, none of this, it doesn't change. It doesn't matter if it's religious, street wars, countries beefing with each other. There's always some type of separation and divide, but you always have people that find a common ground. They're like, man, I don't care what he is over there, man. That's still my guy. Friendship is always stronger. Love is always stronger than hate, man. It's probably going, because there's not many words, a lot of this will skip
for
up.
For some reason, you forget everything for that full 90 minutes. All life's problems disappear. I'm Glasgow through and through, born and bred, but it is very challenging for people. I've never seen a bigger divide. There's just a kind of people with money, or there's like people with nothing to live on. And you find a lot of them dedicate their life to football.
For the whole 90 minutes, it makes you disconnect from any troubles you have. 90 minutes, you're happy.
I done 18 years in the army, mate. I done the Rangers veterans football. Brilliant, fantastic.
Oh,
and I done 13 years in Northern Ireland.
He drunk as hell.
We are the people.
Anything else you'd like to say?
We are the people.
With the
What
cigarette.
does that mean? Everyone keeps saying that.
We are the people.
And why aren't Celtic the people?
Can I swear? Fuck Celtic.
Oh,
To find out more about the rivalry, we met up with a die-hard Rangers fan called Cy.
Make sure you never get the Celtic badges or anything. Remember the day? There you go. Home of the most successful football club in the world. The famous Glasgow Rangers.
Do you want to reply?
Aye, I'll sort something when I'm doing, mate. Don't worry, we'll get... I'm the man. I'll sort it, don't worry. We'll get something sorted. I'll not understand that. Okay.
Sorry, did you want to reply to that one?
Yes.
What's the message?
I need to know what's going on.
We'll sort it.
I got, okay, boo suitor. To send it.
No.
They can't understand his
What's the
accent.
message?
Okay, sort it later.
Ready to send it?
Yes.
Sorry, are you ready to send the message?
Yes.
Say yes, no, or cancel.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
So, like, is there like a language or accent barrier when it comes to this? How far are they from each other? How far is Because I don't know what cities are. So it's Glasgow. Is it Glasgow Rangers? I don't know where the Celtics are from yet. So how far are they from each other? Because you also have to understand, in America, like, we do distance by time. We don't do distance by miles. So from what I'm learning, that in Europe, that somebody being 45 minutes away from each other, you'll be in a whole nother country. Here in America, if you're 45 minutes away from each other, you're just on the other side of town. So also keep that in mind when I ask this type of questions.
We headed to Cy's studio, where he hosts an online...
Like somewhere in Boston. You can tell, like the 13 colonies, like, really came from over there.
show about Rangers.
It's right, sit yours in the live show.
What, like on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I don't know if any of this music is license or anything, so I don't know how badly cut up
Need to
this is
receive
going
us
to
on
be.
a camera. Go, Christ, I need to go on a diet.
Diet starts Monday.
Oof, next Monday.
Tuesday.
They're called the GERS.
Right, guys, welcome along to the Jers TV. We've got a wee special guest here. Welcome to the Jers TV studio, Noah.
Thank you very much.
His name's Noah, but we call him Harry Naystyles. Wherever you are, guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and always remember, we are the people.
So they never got down to what we are the people mean. What does we are the people mean when it comes down to the Rangers?
After spending so much time with Rangers fans, it was time to go visit their enemy in the form of a rival Celtic supporting podcast.
So I'm already seeing from the green and everything, they're Irish. They're Irish. They gotta be Irish.
You guys friends with any Rangers fans?
Oh, of course we are. Of course we are.
No, there's too many restrictions. Intellectual-wise, to be quite honest with you, the Glasgow derby's got that tinge of badness to it, that tinge of hatred.
You could unfortunately predict that there's going to be unsavoury...
That doesn't look hard in the winter, I ain't gonna lie. That's dope.
Despite all the attention, one thing fans have come together for is fundraising for local food banks, so we headed to one next.
We're here at St. Michael's Church, where a lot of fans have fundraisers for the food banks.
That's dope.
Nice to meet you.
I like the community work they have to do. Like when they do community work,
they've got my staff,
that's
so they
fire.
need to be pretty quiet. Aye.
Are you a Celtic fan?
I'm a Celtic fan, funny enough. There's quite a lot of us in here.
We'll be in it. Let's get the elephant in the room. The perception is Catholics support Celtic, Protestants support Rangers. Rangers will always be Protestant, Celtic will always be Catholic, Rangers will always be Unionist, Celtic will always be Republican. That will never change.
There is 7 sacraments.
It's
in
even
Catholic
political.
Church. In Glasgow they say there's 8.
What? It's even political. So they're saying one is Republican, the other one is Unionist, which we understand that one is like basically Republicans is like, hey man, we're gonna make as much money as possible while paying you the less, while Unionists is, fair teamwork. Listen, we're not gonna let anything happen. So this is deep. So this is all the way from political parties to religion. So what they showed me before when I was looking at Partisan and Red Star, it doesn't seem as deep as what this is, to the point that it's religious and political so far.
And one is to support Celtic, and we're not sure if it comes before baptism or just after it.
Thank you very much.
Would you say food banks sort of transcend the rivalry of Celtic and Rangers?
Yeah, definitely. At the end of the day, we're human beings first and football fans second, as much as it doesn't feel like that at times in Glasgow. You can't go to a stadium and support your football team if you're starving and you've not got money to buy food.
Well, we better run.
So. Yeah, mass is starting, yeah. Thank you very much. Nah, no worries.
While the church and its food bank gave us a respite from the rivalry, you could feel the tension rising around Glasgow.
We're at Celtic Park now, where fans are sending off the team.
Oh,
With
so
less than 24 hours
so I got it wrong. So all of it's in Glasgow. Okay.
till the game, Celtic fans had gathered to send the team off on their 5-mile journey to Ibrox.
The bus is over there. The flares and fireworks are going off. What do you got in your hand?
I know!
Where did you get it?
So they're only 5 miles away, which in America that's 4 or 5 minutes, depending on how fast you're driving. So they're literally, as we would say in America, they're up the street.
Amazon!
What's your favourite thing about Celtic?
The atmosphere! The atmosphere! Not magic!
Oh, we're getting absolutely pummeled with fucking pumping. Rangers are dirty orange bastards.
Why is everyone wearing balaclavas?
I don't know, I was just cold.
Why are they setting off flares?
Boy got the shiesty on.
Because it's a really big game for us.
Anything else you'd like to say?
When we arrived in Glasgow, everyone insisted sectarianism between Celtic and Rangers was a thing of the past. But as the game approached, both sides started talking less about football and more about religion.
Fuck a Pope. Arrest me if you want.
New hate speech laws in Scotland, though, mean fans who make sectarian chants or comments
so
could be
after Pope,
imprisoned,
boy,
so we've had to cut
tripping.
most of them out.
The Pope.
Not a pedo! Up the rock! We'll support the Harry.
What does it say on your shirt?
Freedom for Palestine.
What's the connection between Celtic and supporting Palestine?
Well, Celtic was born on helping out oppressed people. There was a famine, and it's funny because there's a famine right now in Israel, and it's a man-made famine. And the English done the same thing in Ireland, and so the Irish came over to
Celtics are
Glasgow to escape
based.
this famine. The Catholics were denied human rights, basic human rights, which is what's going on in Palestine. There's basic human rights.
What does the game tomorrow mean to you?
It's like life or death.
I hold no horse in this race, but the Celtics is looking based. The Celtics is looking like, hey, if you're already rocking with Palestine and you're making note of what's happening, what's going on with Israel, and all of that, we already rocking with you. Like you care about other people.
This is battle fever. This is it's like we're in the army. We're ready for tomorrow. Ready for it.
It's like Naples. It's like the good guys against the bad guys, good against the evil. Every day I wake up and fight the demon, and tomorrow we're fighting the demon.
What's the biggest difference between Rangers fans and Celtic fans?
Well, we smell better. We shower. We wear deodorant, and they kind of smell. But we also respect the country we live in.
Rangers is a racist club. They're a
yeah, I didn't even have to say it. He said it. Because that's... Yo, when you can tell when people are bigots and stuff like that, they have that kind of look in their eye and it's a certain type of arrogance. And I almost said it, and then the next clip was him saying it. Like, now you're starting to see the distinct difference. And it's always like that when people are like... You can see it. So when people are like, oh, we're not racist, we're not bigoted, we're not this, that, and the third, like you can see it on them. And the first sign of that is you caring about other people in other communities. And how dude was just mentioning, you know, about Palestine and caring about what's happening over there and people being starving and everything like that. When you have a heart and sympathy for people and shit like that, that lets you know, like, hey, that guy, it's like really two different classes of people, and you can see he has more of a look at him. He has more of a sympathetic, empathetic type of look to him, and usually it's kind of like they're almost always disheveled because, like he said, oh, we smell. The other dudes on the other side basically said, oh, we smell better, we look better, and stuff like that. But usually, people that care about the rest of the world end up being disheveled and looking because they necessarily don't care about their appearance because they're worrying about other things in the world. They're worrying about other people as more than themselves. They're not selfish people, and sometimes, you know, keeping up with yourself not necessarily a selfish thing, but when you tend to look inward a lot, I want to say inward, when you tend to care about vanity a lot, you kind of don't care about other people because you're caring about me first. What do I look like? How do I appear to others, as opposed of how can I help others so we all can appear great at the same time? So it all makes sense right now. It's all making sense.
bigoted club. They didn't sign a Catholic for over 75 years. Their fans support the royal family.
100% support the monarchy. God save the king.
So so yeah, it's all making sense.
There's the establishment, and Celtic's anti-establishment.
Protestantism is dominant in this country, and we are representing.
Look at him. He got the beady eyes. We call these the beady Republican eyes, man. We call those these anybody from the United States that's black, if you may see this, whatever, and you're Black American specifically, knows what those eyes are that he has. It's a very familiar look that you get. That's from law enforcement. That's from people in executive roles. And people that are what's the safe word we can use? People that have crimes against children. They have that type of beady eye look. So it's making sense.
Faith and our religion, and we're representing the king and our country.
Anything else you want to say?
For all your pool and pressure washing needs, Florida Tropical Pool, Naples, Florida. Thank you.
And of course, Naples, Florida.
The send-off's just finished.
It makes sense.
A few members of the
it all got put together.
Told to f*** off quite politely, but quite clearly. I don't
care. I have not been missing. I have not been missing, and it made sense.
I don't know what's happening now.
That's crazy.
An insane amount of energy and tension for a day where the game has not even been played. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Of course it would be in Naples. Insane. That is insane.
What day is it?
It's Sunday the 7th of April. It is Rangers versus Celtic. Last night we were at the supermarket and saw a lot of police cars. The ultras were fighting all night. I think it's going to be pretty nuts today. My small New Zealand brain isn't quite ready for it.
Celtic will win 2-0.
I've just been messaging with some Celtic fans to try to figure out where to go. One of the people we spoke to, Andy, said...
So you already see, right? So like I was saying, you already see that he kind of, it's not necessarily picked a side, but he kind of felt more welcome when it came to the Celtic side. So he already had the contact with them. Those are the people that made him feel safe. As you see with the Rangers and how they are. Like it makes sense. It's like how it's like conservative, liberal, and all that stuff. Like you're being more welcome on the liberal side. When it comes here to America, you're more welcome on the liberal side. So it's kind of like that's where you see more eccentric people, the LGBT community and all that. You see that, and then you see black people tend to be more liberal, all of that, and they also tend to be more middle class and down. But they're also more welcoming because everybody is sharing the same pain. Everybody's trying to figure out how can we make it together. As the conservative side is really not welcoming at all. And I'm independent, so I don't care about neither side. They both have their flaws, period. But it's a certain type of people that literally, as you saw, we're with the Queen, we're with this, whatever. Just the same as like the conservatives. We're with the president, we're with this. And like, so they support the whole Israel thing. They support what's happening in Palestine. They support like mad nut ass. So it seems like it's the same game being played in that country. So all the younger guys and all the youth, they all tend to go over to the liberal side because they like, man, this side is part of their atrocities. So you see the same thing that's happening with him. Is he like, man, the Celtic fan trying to make sure I'm good. They're trying to make sure I'll be careful, and it's caring. They're not like, hey man, money first, government first, and all that. They're like, man, people first. It's crazy.
Be careful in the city. There's always trouble. No matter the result, there's always trouble. So just be aware.
You can look at the Glasgow derby as a one-off game, and you don't get it because this is real life. It's every day we live this.
It's 24 hours. It's constant.
It's not just a game of
It's
sport.
crazy to see this really happen like this in this country.
What are you guys doing today?
Mate, I was just up chasing up Domino's because they bumped us out my pizza money on Friday night, so I was getting my refund. No, I'm not really a Celtic fan.
You want to know what's crazy about the Celtics thing? Because we have in the NBA, we have Lakers and Celtics, right? We have Lakers and Celtics, but the Celtics are considered the conservative racist people. Do not be want to play with them. Ask Kyrie Irving. Ask other players when they go over there and play. They go over there and play, and with them people act like over there in Boston. It's terrible. It's terrible. But it's like the same thing. It's like almost political party-ish and all of that, and you can tell like a certain type of person is a fan of this team.
Well, I'm a Republican.
What are you drinking?
That's my fruit juice and protein, mate. Fruit juice and protein. You want to taste it? Yeah.
But then also when it come down to the Republican thing, I don't know which our Republican is out there. I don't know that. So y'all Republicans can be part of the people, and then they're, you know what I'm saying? It could be reversed. I don't know what it is out there. So somebody can clarify that for me in the comments. Because somebody probably commented already some type of paragraph talking about something. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know this. I don't. That's why I'm asking the question. So what are the Republicans out there? Are they the ones that in line with the government queen and all of that? Like how did that work out there? I don't know. I don't know how y'all political parties. The only thing I've ever heard from over there is Brexit. That's it.
Alcohol in that, mate. Not one bit of alcohol in it. No alcohol, mate. Protein and fruit juice. No lying.
You're not lying.
No, I'm not lying, mate. That's the truth. That's the hell of it.
Cheers. Anything else?
Aye. Chucky Allah. Aye.
2-1 to Celtic.
It's popping over there.
We had a
And they
great
ain't
season
all
in
black.
Glasgow.
How long have you been a Celtic fan?
Fair was born, fair was in the womb.
Getting bang on it. Getting on it.
What's it going to be like in Glasgow today?
It's going to be electric, unreal, unbelievable. It's going to be
This
nervous,
remind me
but
of Gangs in New York.
You go through a range of
Movie with
emotions.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
It's really hard to describe. It's a real emotional roller coaster. You can come out of the game after it, and if you win the game, it's euphoric. You can't describe the high you get.
What does a loss feel like?
Awful. It's like a sucker punch.
Oh, they ain't threw something at all.
If you get really bad news that somebody's unwell, somebody's passed away suddenly, feels like that. You've got to kind of mentally prepare yourself.
Yeah, right up the
Fans are
street.
getting ready for the game. It's quite Rangers heavy, as you can tell.
It's Glasgow Rangers.
I love Rangers with my heart and
You know what's happening? Rangers are going to go top of the league today. 5-0 Rangers, got right hat-trick.
What are you in to win?
251 for a fiver.
Up there, Rangers, mate.
Today we are raising money for our dance school.
Are you guys Rangers fans?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't really talk because I support Celtic.
Do you? Who do you think will win?
Celtic! Shut up.
Anything else?
Make sure you do sports, don't just stay in the house, everyone. Get your exercise in.
We are a
Yeah, tell
Are you
him.
nervous?
Totally. I'm nearly crying here. My heart's beating. So is. Get a badger. No, that can.
I ain't gonna lie. They merch is fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hear it?
What's the rest of the day going to be like?
Drunk, and more drunk.
We're a working class
merch
city,
is fire.
we're up against it. It's the only really thing you've got to look forward to your whole week.
There was a lot of poverty in the 50s, 60s. Football was the only thing they had.
It's an escapism for people that have got a hard life.
On the Rangers! Easy win the day. Come on, the Rangers!
Fans are heading in. We're going to try and get into a pub.
Robin headed to a Celtic pub while we went to the Loudon Tavern next to the stadium.
It's a faith. Some people say that's a religion. It kind of is.
Celtic is my religion.
Days and days of build-up in 90 minutes.
Everybody that
Yeah, you can
meet
see the
will
difference
say
in
Manchester
crowds and all of
Rangers
that.
are the be-all and end-all.
They turned up in there. Oh, they whooping them.
It's half-time, 2-0 to Celtic. Celtic scored almost immediately. Everyone sort of became quite upset after that. You look forward to this 90 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Rangers is looking real like douchebags, man. They look like terrible people, man. This is not good PR, man, for whoever Rangers fans and the supporters of them, man. This is terrible PR. Like they seem like straight assholes, man. And I'm trying to censor myself. Everything I have set up to this point, even trying to describe political parties and what it is in America, I heavily censor myself into what I had to say because I have choice words for all of this of what's going on. Period. But I've been trying to censor myself, so that's why sometimes it seems like I'm struggling and fumbling to get across my point because I'm trying to censor myself from really saying it how I want to say, which 9 times out of 10 is going to be profanity all through what I got to say. But for YouTube and monetization reasons, I got to be cool about it. But yeah, these dudes is giving off asshole energy. Like it seems like the Rangers are just straight assholes. Rich, pompous assholes. That's what
Minutes every week, and if the 90 minutes doesn't go well, it's sort of everything you've been holding on to.
Most Rangers fans are leaving. It's a done game.
Are you leaving?
I'm going to the pub. Going to go to the pub and drown my sorrows.
What's the club mean to you?
But this is what comes with them type of people. Like they seem like pumps assholes, and what comes with that being an asshole is 9 times in 10 is protection of weakness. You see, they're already down 2-1, and they talking about leaving. That's weakness. If you're a real fan and you really stick with your folks like that, you supposed to sit there. Y'all supposed to take that ass whooping, man. So what? 2-over, man. You gotta have faith in your team. You don't know if they're gonna come back or anything, but that's usually what happens. That's fair weather.
Oh, everything Rangers is all I've ever known. That's it, all I've ever known, and all I will continue to know. And
You gotta take that pain with them.
I'll show you him here. I'll show you him for the wee boy. He's a Rangers fan as well. He's 9 months. But how do I say this? It's horrible, a football team relying on your happiness, but that's the way it is in Glasgow. That's the way it is.
So look it. They scored. Look it. Came back. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, they disallowed to go. They came back. They came back. See? The ones that stuck it out. Oh, they can't. Oh. Oh. 3-3. 3-3. Turn it up. We're gonna watch it straight through. We ain't doing no pausing. Oh, it's tied. I think ending this game with a tie probably the worst full time and with a tie.
How was that?
It was brilliant. We brought it back and I'm in disbelief.
What does it mean to be a Rangers fan?
That game was probably
Everything
lit.
in the world.
6
How are you
goals.
guys doing?
Shut up. Scottish football is fucking shite, mate. It's fucking shite. You've only got Rangers and Celtic, right? Every other team's got no money. The English Premier League, they're fucking full of money just because of England.
So it's an English and Scottish
That's not
thing.
iron brew, mate. Believe me, that's vodka and iron brew. No, I like a kebab or a pizza or I like singing after the game. I really thought Celtic were absolutely out this world.
Oh, no way.
Second half.
The first half. We're going to end up with a fucking game of tennis here. to you, to me, game of tennis. What about fucking Andy Murray? He should retire, he's an old cunt.
That's my.
That's what I'm saying. They came through and just started shit with Son. Yo, their fan base give off dickhead energy for real.
That's my whole life. Glasgow Rangers is my life.
And look it, they don't care if it's a tie, they're just having fun.
To win the game. Best team in the league.
Up the rat, actually isn't a hate crime because it's just
Nobody does not like
So what does that mean? What does that mean?
us. Nobody doesn't like us. No one likes us. We don't care. He's getting fucking lucky. We scored 3 goals and there wasn't a fucking fan in sight. Miles above them.
He definitely had cocaine in his nose.
Always in our shadow, so they are. Always in our shadow. In our shadow. You fucking shitbag cunts.
What's the main difference between Rangers and Celtic?
They're beasts.
But yeah, like I said, you can see the difference in them. Like you can see like they look like private school kids and shit. By their hair and by their appearance and all of that. Then you go look at the Celtic, they look like kids from straight public school.
I'd say the religious divide probably is the biggest difference. Like,
did you feel that when you're in the stadium at all?
Oh yeah, of course we did.
I'm going to sleep tonight knowing that I'm proud to be a Protestant.
With the evening winding down and the title still undecided, we headed back to the Barrows one final time.
So, how's it going?
I don't mind.
Have you left the Bristol bar now?
I'm just here now.
Oh, okay, cool. Are you not keen to do an interview today then?
No, mate, I'm shackled and pissed off for the score.
Hello guys, Leslie, Gers TV. Just a quick after-match reaction. Another pathetic start. The first half is the worst first half I've seen Rangers play.
Yeah, it's tied, it's okay.
But we're still in it. We're still in the fight. We've got the battle fever on. Wherever you are tonight, guys, stay.
I already know, as this video is going on, my comments are going to be a war zone. My comments are going to be a war zone. They're going to be attacking me. They're going to be attacking each other. They're gonna be like, you're a Celtic fan. All different type of it. I already know what's gonna happen here.
Be safe, enjoy your night, and always remember, we are the people.
Tried to come back to bar 67 every day since we got there. It's never been open.
And we believe, and we'll always believe, our team came from nothing to work for the Irish people. That's where we are.
We are Glasgow Celtic, and also we are Irish Republicans. Born that oppression, and out of that we'll rise up and we won't be champions.
Yeah, like look how welcoming they are. So I guess I was wrong with the comparison with Republicans and I guess whatever they got going on over there. But yeah, I already asked the question earlier of like, what's the difference between them with the Republicans and this and that, whatever over there? Because apparently Republicans ain't that welcoming over here.
Mate, please.
Thank you very much.
Stay after the game for 90 minutes is over. We've got another day to kill in Glasgow, so we're just going to wander around the city for the day.
All right, well, that's the end of the video because I love your brother, but we here for football. I don't want to see your life. You know what I'm saying? But that's... If you want to, if any other video that you want me to watch that has to do anything with the Celtic and Rangers, let me know because yes, it gave me a little history on it, and yes, it was a game, and I didn't see really what was dangerous about it. It let me know how deep rooted it was, but like I was watching the Red Star versus Partisan game, that's when we saw the danger. They were burning seats. They were burning seats, and they were throwing them at the police. They kept throwing flares on the field. Just straight rumbling violence. So right now, from what I see, the most dangerous rivalry and the most dangerous derby right now is Partisan versus Red Star. Celtic versus Rangers may be bigger and more deeper rooted, but as far as dangerous, I'm going to go with Partisan and Red Star, y'all. Y'all be easy to catch you on the next one.